You are no longer AFK.
Hi, PPJ JMO here. Hi everybody, how are you? I hope everything's going okay. We are going to do some quiet stuff tonight, maybe. We're gonna go do some questing in World of Warcraft, but this is kind of a unique one in the sense that we've had a lot of new people joining, and so I was going to introduce our community a little bit to the people that are new that haven't seen this before or been watching our videos. And I'm going to be more detailed on how us blind people, visually impaired people, play World of Warcraft. And so I'll be a lot more detailed though. So there's some of you that have probably all seen this before. And this is more for the people that haven't, but it'll still be kind of fun because what I've got is I've got 3 quests lined up in the hinterlands, and they're all kind of in the same area. But I'm going to demonstrate how we use the 3 parts of SKU to do those things. So SKU is the name of the add-on that we use in order to play this game. This is World of Warcraft, World of Warcraft Classic on the Dream Site server, Anniversary server. We're playing on Alliance side. We've got a great group of people that are playing together in the guild, and we're always looking for more. We're looking for more sighted, and of course we want to spread the word and find any other visually disabled players that might want to either learn how to do this or are already trying to play or used to play and stopped playing like myself. I stopped about 10 years ago after playing from the beginning of the game because my eyes got too bad. I have about 2% vision, maybe 3 on a good day vision. I'll be explaining what I can see a little bit as we go here. And we're looking to expand things, especially going into Burning Crusades. So share this to anyone that might like this content, might want to join us. Discord information is below, so you can jump on and join us. Run with us a couple times, see how it works. There's plenty of videos, tons back you can watch about how we do this. But this is a catch-up one. Save you from having to go back and look at older videos, really, if you want to watch this one. I don't think it's going to be too long. Hopefully I don't die, but who's kidding? I'm probably going to die at least once. Welcome. And so here's the deal. We are lucky enough to be enjoying and playing a game that uses add-ons. And so there was an add-on created called SKU that that helps visually impaired and blind players be able to enjoy this game. It kind of has 3 different parts. It's got navigation, which obviously you need to be able to get around and go different places, and to be able to do things, you got to go there. It's a big giant world. It's got combat, so you got to be able to fight things and know what your health is and the mob's health and the other player's health and your mana and energy and all those things that come into that. And then it's got interface settings that you use SKU to navigate through, like the auction house, the bank, vendors, flight masters, trading, etc. So it's like 3 different sections. Because of my vision, which I'll explain here in a minute, only use pretty much 2 of those buckets. I use navigation and combat heavily, audibly. I, however, have my vision, it's unique. And for every single person that's blind or visually impaired in the world, there are that many different versions of blindness. Everybody sees things a little bit different. There's no 2 people that are exactly the same in what they can and can't see. And so keeping that in mind, you have to be sensitive to that because I'm not going to assume that because I can see my mini map that other people playing this game can or can't. They might be able to, they might not, or they might not be able to see it as detailed as me, or they might be able to see better detail than me. But I can, with my vision, see the interface poorly, but still manageable. That's why it's so ugly. I get comments on, my God, how do you live with that interface? Well, I live with it because I have to live with it. This is how I can actually use it. Everything's hotkeyed for me, except a few things. I can at times see my mouse. There are tricks that blind people, visually impaired people that have some vision left use to be able to find their mouse. For me, I throw it up in the top left-hand corner, and then I see it. Then I can follow it down with my eyes. I see in severe tunnel vision. I have retinitis pigmentosa. It's a degenerative eye retina disease, hereditary. I've had it my whole life, but it's gotten much worse lately in the last like 5-10 years. Um, and so because I can see my interface a little bit, I can trade and use the auction house and do vendor stuff visually and with my mouse. It's slow and awkward. I can't necessarily read the things I'm clicking on. I've got things, little add-ons like this.
Flash heal. Rank 5. 265 mana. 40 WD range. 1.5 SEC cast. Heals a friendly target for 524 to 623.
So I don't need to necessarily know what things are because I can just get my mouse on them and it'll tell me. The chat window, for example, I can't read any of that, but I can tell there's functions within SKU, we call it SKU as well, you'll hear me refer to it as SKU, that will actually tell me what was said. But I do know that up above here, this is familiarity. Oh man, familiarity it's number one for visually impaired people. As you can imagine, you're familiar with your house, so you know how to walk around your house. But whenever you're in a new area or looking at a new program or a new game or on the computer or a menu on the TV, all those things that you're not familiar with, it's chaos until you get familiar. Well, because I've been playing this game for so long, I know that there are tabs up above here, and I've set them up, and I put it on whispers. And this window, it's black background. So any whispers that pop up in here, I won't be able to read them visually, but I can see that there's text scrolling, if you know what I mean. So I can actually know when people are texting me or sending me whispers, and I can respond appropriately like that. So I leave it on that. The mini map I've got big and bold down here. I've even got an add-on that makes my makes the arrow in the middle a big teardrop looking shape. So this is very blurry, but I can see my my dude here in the middle, and if there are things on the screen, like this is something
Mailbox.
I can click on, it tells me what it is. So that's how I use that. If it sounds like I can see things pretty good, and I guess I can, relatively speaking, but if you saw what I was seeing, you would think, no, you don't see things very good, which is fine. I don't care. I'm playing the game and I'm having fun. That's what it's all about. So I'm a Shadow Priest, level 46 or something like that, and I have 3 quests here. I'm going to be demonstrating navigation and combat, obviously, and I'll be using my mouse a little bit and using my some of the things that some of the guys in the guild, some of the things interface wise using SKU and some not, kind of a hybrid version that I use on that. So I happen to have 3 quests here in the hinterlands, and I was thinking, wow, this is great. I'll do kind of a short video. I'm going to do it as a live, and then it'll repost again for people to watch in the future. And we're going to go down here and take care of these quests and demonstrate what's going on here while I'm trying to promote our community and saying, hey, we need more people. We would love it if you would jump on and join our Discord. And worst case scenario, just like it and share it, because maybe there'll be other people that maybe you don't play this game, but other people that do.
Kevin, join channel.
And we'll see how it goes. So, navigation. I need to get to this quest that I'm going to do here. The first one I'm going to go do is, they're on the beach on the east side of Hinterlands. I have to pick up some riddle piece by a waterfall. I have to pick up bottles that are on the beach, and I have to take a picture of a big turtle. I've done 2 of those 3. I've never done the waterfall one, and so 2 of these are kind of familiar. Since I've played for so long, I've done them before, but not all of them. So hotkeys, I'm going to give myself some buffs, and you set up these hotkeys just like anybody would.
7.
Playing this game. This has nothing to do with being blind or anything. It's that fact that I can actually do things by clicking on keyboard strokes instead of using my mouse and clicking on spells and things down here that I can't see anyway. I've also got, by having everything hotkeyed here when I'm not healing, which normally I'm a healer, but I'm in shadow form right now, my hand never touches the mouse. there's no need for it to touch a mouse unless I need to look in a bag or something. But even then, I've got options to do bag stuff without touching the mouse. So now that I've bored you all enough with that little spiel, let's get going here. So SKU has a menu system. It has some visual parts of it. It's at the top of the screen. You can kind of see it here.
Current quest plus.
You're not watching on your phone, maybe. And I can scroll down through all of these quests I have and all the zones that they're in.
8 Ultimate plus.
And so I'm going to go to the one.
1 elite the ancient egg orange plus. 1 elite the ancient egg.
Okay, I only have one for Hinterlands, but that's because I've got 3 to do in the Hinterlands that are from different zones. So let's do the bottle one, and I know that's out of Goldthorn Vale, Booty Bay.
8 Ultimate 7 the Hinterlands.
So I'm scrolling up using my arrow keys, going through the different zones.
5 Duskwood plus. 4 Zul'Farrak plus. 3 Stranglethorn Vale plus.
And then I can arrow over.
Completed. Elite the Curse of the Tides green.
Curse of the Tides, that's one I need to turn in next time I'm down there.
2 Cordelos Riddle red plus.
There's the riddle. Maybe I should go do that one first.
3 Whiskey Slim's Lost Grog orange.
And the Lost Grog.
3 Whiskey Slim's Lost Grog.
And then I
orange.
know that I have
3
one that might be for
2 Perilous plus. 1 all plus.
Perilous for the
1
turtle.
The Super Snapper FX yellow plus.
So we're going to
2
be all in the
Perilous
same area, so it
3
really
Stranglethorn
probably
Vale
doesn't
plus.
matter which one I pick right now because
1
we have to get
Elite
there
the
first.
Curse of
So
the Tides green
forget
plus.
combat for now. We need to navigate, and on the way we're probably going to get in combat. I know we're going to get in combat and knocked off our horse and have to fight things, which is fine. You'll get to see how that works.
1 Quest Start plus.
Which one am I
completed.
on?
Elite the Curse of the Tides.
Nope, I don't want that.
2 Cordelos Riddle red.
There,
plus.
let's do the
1
riddle.
Quest Start plus.
Quest start,
2 Delivery plus.
which would take me to the person that gave me the quest. Delivery, which is weird, but that's actually the spot we need to go. There's not a target. It's a delivery in order
1
to pick
Cordelos
it up.
Treasure plus.
The treasure.
1
Now I have an
plus.
option to go to its route. And if I hit enter,
Menu closed.
some heartbeats start up. These heartbeats kind of tell you which direction to go. And what they are, they're waypoints that go all the way from my position, wherever it was, the add-on knew where I was standing, to the coordinates that the delivery is at. And once I'm at the delivery, it actually counts down waypoints until you get to the location you're going, the delivery in this case. And so somebody, very nicely, years ago when creating this add-on, went into the game and mapped and put waypoints or noted waypoints everywhere. They didn't put anything anywhere. It's all in the add-on, of course. And so it jumps you from waypoint to waypoint, trying to take you in the safest route possible. Sometimes it doesn't work out real well. Sometimes it doesn't work at all. It's not perfect, but it's really, really, really good. And all credit to them for coming up with this. So I'm going to start walking until I can mount up.
Still 86 far.
I have 86
Still
waypoints, and
85
you'll hear
near.
those counting down.
Still 84 far. Still 83
So we've
near.
got some keys here
Still
that I'm using
82
to
far.
stay on focus
Still 81.
audibly left and right with the
81.
heartbeats
Still 80.
and centering, a
Still
key to center in
79.
on that
Still 78.
until we get to where we're going. So the amount of waypoints doesn't
77.
necessarily mean how far it is, because
Still
sometimes you might have a
76.
zone where it's a waypoint every 2
Still
steps you
75.
take. Other ones it's across big giant spans, and you could have 3 waypoints and it might be really far away.
Cast.
Mounting. I can change the brightnesses as well. I've got a hotkey and a dog that's barking in the background. I've got a hotkey that will actually change up my brightnesses, so I'll change that for at different times in order to make things as the best for me visually because of the contrast. I cannot really see the playing field. I didn't say that at the beginning. I'm gonna have to go make my dog happy. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So because I can't see the playing field, I really don't pay much attention to it. That's me personally. Some blind, visually impaired people can see it better than others. Some can't see it at all. But every once in a while, because of the contrast, I might be able to see a gap. Let me try to move this around and give an example. Like the lighter sky there. And I'm thinking, because I'm familiar with this game, some of the dark things there might be trees silhouetted up against the sky or something. But down here, I can't see anything. Well, I take that back. I see things, but I don't know what they are. Okay, now we're gonna run.
Still 74.
Hopefully we don't catch
Still
too much
73.
trouble on the way here. Cross. We
Still
have a long
72.
ways to go. We got to go all the way from the western
Still
part of the
71.
hinterlands
Still
to
70. Left.
Warning
Alliance
whispers.
beach
zone.
on the
Shockwave
east
48.
side.
The Alter Zone.
Still
2,989.
The hinterlands.
Oh. See, I just got to whisper. No thanks. Sorry.
To warn you. No thanks emoji smile sorry.
Still 68. Still 67.
They're doing a quest that takes a group and they're asking if I wanted to
Warning
join
whispers.
along.
KK tie emoji smile.
Still 66. Mangy Silvermane level 1.
It makes a noise
Silvermane
when I get a
level
whisper as
1.
well, but
Still 65.
that was an example of me being able to see the
Still
scrolling
64.
whispers across the top.
Combat end. Mangy Silvermane.
So I'm listening to
Still 63.
what's there, like Mangy Silvermane, and in combat, out of combat, and I'll give you a heads up here what's going to happen.
Still
There's going to be some
62.
voices that read off numbers. 3 different voices in my case. It's
Still
customizable to make it how you want it to be.
Level. Still
I've got my
64.
health,
Combat.
my mana, and the
Still
mob's
59.
health that will read off.
Still 58.
It's 3 different
Still
voices.
57.
One is a man's voice, and that is
Still
the...
56.
Oh, I think it's a
Silvermane.
man's
Wolf
voice.
level.
The
45.
mob's
End.
health. I have to listen to it when it
Still
happens again to
55.
remember. Then I've got 2
Level
female
1.
voices, a high voice and a low voice.
Still
One of
54.
them is
The
my health,
hinterlands.
and one of them is my mana.
Still 53.
And so it'll read off numbers
Still
as they're going
52.
down
Higher
or
left.
up. And that's
Left.
how I keep track
Still
of where my
51.
health is, where the mob's health
Still
are.
50. The
So-
hinterlands.
Once we get in combat,
Still
we'll be doing
49.
that. We were playing hardcore
Still
this past summer
Silvermane.
as
Power
blind
level
players, so
42.
ultra
Silvermane. Power
hardcore. If you see any
One in.
streamers
Still
playing ultra
47.
hardcore now,
Silvermane. Power level
we
46.
really play
Silvermane.
ultra
Power
hardcore.
level
They're
45.
just playing special add-on.
Still
in my opinion.
46.
I'm just kidding.
Primitive owl
They're doing a
beast.
really
Level
cool thing with
45.
that ultra hardcore, making it a lot harder for them. But
Still
we
45.
already were doing it pretty hard, the hard way.
Still 44.
We had a lot of fun doing that.
Combat
But
end.
now we're getting ready for TBC, and that was kind of a distraction. It was fun.
Still
And
43.
so we might go back to it again. You could probably talk me into it. But it's really, really depressing when you die.
Still
And we had a
42.
lot of deaths with us blind players that were because we were blind. And it just really kind of
Still
depressing
41.
after a while when you work on a character and
About
you're
one.
level 40 and all and you die. I mean, it's bad enough for a person
Still
that can
40.
see. But when you're trying to be extra careful and not die,
Still 39. The
that
hinterlands.
was super frustrating.
Still
Can't believe I haven't been
38.
knocked off my horse yet. Maybe it's because I'm a little higher level since I was here last.
Still 37.
Oh, if you're watching live, I don't know if there's even anybody watching quite yet.
Still
You can
36.
totally type a question in the chat, and I will answer that.
Still 35.
But mostly, I wanted to get this recorded and out to be able to
Silvermane,
share
Stalker,
after
level
tonight,
47.
so you guys can see what's
Still
going on here.
34.
Now, I saw that
Freeze.
wolf.
Marauding
Nine.
owl beast.
1 in
Level 46.
7
Am I not
Silvermane,
mounted anymore?
Stalker, level.
Nope, I'm not.
5
Still
9
33.
I'm gonna fear. Keep on running.
Still
Bubbled
32.
feared, running. Hopefully it'll say out of combat. My health, you hear that beeping? That means I'm below 50%.
Still 31.
Listen to numbers.
Still 30.
10
Combat end.
That 10 is my mana.
Still 29.
9 5
Cast.
8
Cast.
7
Mana's at 7. Health is at 10. Mounting.
Cast.
Now you're going to hear a higher pitched female voice going up as my mana's regenerating. It's only every 20 points, so it'll say at 8.
Or can pose before you. You wave.
8
And then I also have a thing here that I post
APG
for
says,
people
we are
to
blind
see
slash
this.
visually
So I'm at
impaired
80%
So
mana
lots of
right
follow our
now.
helpers. We are not intentionally stealing mobs or items emoji smile. Come join us.
Okay,
to
I'm
get
on my
visually
horse.
prepared game
I
time
hit
life.
jump to know if I'm
Yes,
on
keep
my
going.
horse because it snorts.
Still 28. Still 27.
Did I not put back? I think I went back to shadow form.
Still
One thing
26.
I'm never sure if I'm in shadow
10.
form. I'm a healer
Still
by
25. Combat.
nature, but for
Still
solo
24.
questing and stuff, I'll do shadow.
Still 23.
Oh boy.
9.
Unmounted.
Yep, unmounted.
9.
Fearing.
In the Silvermane. Stalker. Level
Bubble,
48.
fear, and run. Keep following my
Still
waypoints.
22.
Discovered.
Silvermane.
Doesn't always
Stalker.
work.
Level
Discovered the
1
overlook
in.
cliffs. 440
Still
experience gain.
21. Still 20.
Immune.
Still 19. Silvermane. Stalk.
If I
Still
have
18.
to, I'll fear again here momentarily.
5.
Hopefully it'll say out of
Still
combat in a
17.
second.
9.
Still 16. Still 15.
Out of combat?
Cast.
No, it didn't say out of combat, but nothing was attacking me.
Mounting.
Remounting. So for right
Still
now,
14.
I am
10.
just blasting to the spot I need to go.
10.
I see something on my screen, and I kind of think it's a gear because I'm familiar with the game, and it looks like a circle.
50 whiskey slims lost grog.
Okay,
Hold shift.
we're getting
0/12
close
to
to
Caliber Sport.
getting the bottles on the beach, and we'll
Still
get those as
13.
we run past them. It'll tell
Still
me
12.
when I'm near those. It also tells me when there's
Still
something to
11.
loot, anything that's interactable. But after we kill something, if we're going to loot them,
Still
it'll tell me that they're
Saltwater.
dead.
Snapjaw. Level 50.
And now we need to be careful. Because what I'm going to do some of the tricks and trade here. I'm going to find my camera, the snapshot camera, which is probably here.
Cursor. Super. Snapper. FX. Cursor. Empty.
And I'm going to put it
Cursor,
down
super,
here on the
snapper, FX.
far left because I know
Software,
that's
Snapjot,
F1.
cursor,
That's
spell.
always right. It was fishing before,
Cursor. Empty.
so I can just hit F1 when we see that big nasty turtle. And because that's the only thing I'm going to be focusing on as far as bad guys or searching for as far as mobs, I'm going to make that my focus target. But I don't know what her name is, so I'm going to look it up.
3. Stranglethorn Veil plus.
Saltwater. Snapjaw. Level
2.
50.
Perilous plus.
Oh, it also tells you the
1. Elite. 1.
things that
2.
are around
Quest
you,
target
too.
plus.
Quest target. So I'm.
1. Empty.
Uh-oh.
2. Quest target plus.
Who do I want to
1.
target
Elite.
here?
Super
Saltwater.
Snapper FX.
Snapjaw.
Yellow
Level
plus.
50.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna listen to the quest. Hopefully I can guess a spelling off of what it says.
Saltwater.
The Super Snapper
Snapjaw.
FX.
Level
Have the
50.
first look at my new invention, VPG. All you need to do is target whatever it is you'd like to take a picture of, and push the button. What was that creature from the hinterlands that you mentioned? Gamarita. Well, good luck finding her.
Ham.
I'm sure Darren will be
Okay.
quite pleased with the snapshot you return to. Menu closed.
So I'm gonna set a focus one as focus one DAM.
Snapjaw.
Focus
Level
one set to gap.
50.
Now I've got a hotkey that will target or look for that, like
Night
kind of
lock,
like
that's not
doing a
unlocked.
manual /tar, TAR, whenever I want
Force
to.
attack, Nightline join channel.
Still.
While
9.
I'm still going to the waterfall.
Salt. Still 8.
Because if I target her, I mean, if she targets me, I'll die.
Still 7.
But I'm going to just run up this area here, and every once in a while hit my
Salt. Still
targeting.
6.
That way,
Saltwater.
hopefully I'll catch her
Snapjaw.
way off in the
Pelly
distance.
verbose. Pelly verbose board.
Still 5.
Oh.
Cast.
It told me that there was one of those bottles of port here. So I just hit soft interact, it automatically picks it up. I don't need to find it on the ground or anything.
Cast.
You receive
Very
loot.
nice.
Pelly verbose board.
Gamarita. Level
Oh,
48. Elite.
gosh, there she is.
Gamarita. Level 48. Elite.
35. 30. Unmounted.
Combat.
Snapshot of Gamarita.
complete.
1/1.
9.
Ah!
Item.
Saltwater.
Snapshot of
Snapjaw.
Gamarita.
Level 49.
So what I'm doing now is I'm just looking at my mini map and running south.
20.
Immune.
Combat. End.
Okay.
5. 20. 30.
10.
35.
It said combat end. All right, cool. I got that quest done. I like them apples. But now I need to figure out how to get to that waterfall without aggroing her. So I'm still going to be
Snapjaw,
keeping an
level 49.
eye out for her.
35.
30 away from her. She must be like right in front of me. Do I go? Oh, see, I can see something moving in front of me to the left. So I'm gonna run to the right. Try and run past her. And then if I get farther enough north here, I'm going to reset my... These are all little tricks of the trade. I'm going to reset my
Saltwater.
waypoints
Level 49.
for the riddle quest. Oh, gosh. The terrain changed. I don't know what changed about it. Maybe it didn't change. Maybe I'm just being paranoid.
1.
I don't want to
perilous
fall off a
plus.
cliff, though.
1 completed. Delete the super snap.
Okay, I got that done.
Strangle Thornvale
Level
plus.
49.
I want to go to the
1
riddle.
completed. Delete the curse of the tides. 2 Cordelo's riddle. Red.
Riddle.
1 quest start plus.
Start. I want to go to
2
delivery.
delivery plus.
Now, because I'm redoing this, it's now going to take me to that delivery from this location.
Saltwater.
Before it was
Snapchat.
taking me
Level
from
49.
when I was over on the other side of the hinterlands. So now that we got
Still,
past
three, far.
Gamma
Saltwater.
Wah, whatever her
Snapchat.
name was,
Level 49.
Pupelli verbose board.
I don't know how many. Oh, there's a bottle.
Pupelli verbose
Port.
board.
Still 2.
What? Not getting it?
Saltwater. Snapjaw. Level 50.
I'm gonna stop
Stop targeting
targeting
enemies, disable.
enemies. That way I can hear where the
Pupelli
ports
verbose board.
are.
Cast.
There we go. I didn't hear how many waypoints it is still to that.
Pupelli
Riddle.
verbose board. 2/12.
Let's see.
You receive loot. Pupelli verbose board.
Oh.
Swimming.
Swimming.
Diving.
Or dive.
Diving. Swimming. Diving. Diving.
Kind of jump
Swimming.
and stay on top,
Swimming.
I guess. So funny,
Still
because it's a light background, I'm in the water, I can see a silhouette of me. It's just a blurry blob, but I know I can see it kind of moving here when I jump up and down.
Swimming.
Just get
Swimming.
for what I'm talking about.
Cordelo's treasure.
Swimming.
I must be really close to it.
Arrived at destination.
Swimming.
It said it a second ago. I heard it. Oh, where is it? Looking on my mini map to see if that gives me any clues. Underwater? I'm gonna try to dive underwater, see what that does.
Diving.
Breath 90.
I have one thing I
Diving.
recommend for the visually impaired
Swimming.
guys that play is to always bring underwater breathing potions with you. Just have them in your bag for situations like this, so you don't have to worry about getting stuck under a rock or something and drowning before you can figure your way out. Well, shoot. Oh, I see a question mark. I just know it's a question mark. I see a wiggly line down here southwest of me, so I'm gonna go towards that.
Breath 90.
I might take a mana potion here momentarily. Or not
Cordelo's
mana
treasure.
potion.
Breath
Oh.
81.
Diving.
Is it going to it?
Cordelo's
It did. Okay, so I'm not going to read this because I think
Right,
I'm
right.
underwater. Yeah, I am. I'm just going to accept it, complete the quest.
menu closed.
Breath 80.
Okay. Is that it? Am I done with the whole stinking thing?
Diving. Swimming.
It'll tell me how much experience I got if I do
Default 1
this.
experience gained. 6,100.
I got
2019.
6,100 experience for that. So that must have been it. There's no rewards or
Pupelli
what's
verbose
this
board.
thing?
Cursor on object.
Cursor. Explorer's. Knapsack.
I got an explorer's knapsack. What is that? Let's
Cursor
listen to
empty.
it.
Explorer's knapsack. Soulbound. Unique. 14 slot bag. Inventory. Total 1. VPG. Bags 1. VPG 1. Vendor 6250.
All right. Well, I already have 14 slot bags. That's okay though, because I wanted the experience, so that's great. I've got Gamma Whamma's picture taken. Now I want to look for those
Default 1 experience gained.
whiskey grogs or whatever the heck they are. So, what I can do there is another aspect of navigation. Is there's a search feature in Scoo that if it's a named item or if it was a named waypoint, you can search for it. So I'm going to just search for object. Watch this. This is pretty
1
cool.
entry point 3 meter.
OBJ.
1 OB. 2 visited 3 meter west object Cordelo's treasure the hinterlands. 3 94 meter south east object Pupelli verbose board the hinterlands 21. 4 164 meter south object Pupelli verbose board the hinterlands 25.
Yeah, so it's giving me a whole
94
bunch of
meter
those.
south
Is
east
that too
object,
fast? It
Pupelli
might be
verbose
too
board, the
fast
hinterlands,
reading.
21.
I listen to it compared to other blind people very slow. Some blind people listen to that thing so fast. So I'm going to pick one of those. I'm going to hit enter. And then I just listen to heartbeats and let it take me to that particular spot. It doesn't mean
Swimming.
that there is that object there at the moment. It just means that at some point when they were mapping it, there was an item at that spot. So it's just a good spot to go check out, see if there's one there.
Swimming.
Better than just walking around in circles.
Arrived at
Okay,
destination.
like this. It's not there. It might be that one that I already grabbed. So I do that again.
1. Entry point 0 meter. Object.
OBJ.
2. Visited 0 meter north. 3. 70 meter southwest. Object. Pupelli Verbose.
Near.
Menu.
Gonna
closed.
need to be
Still
careful,
2, 1.
Gamma. Lemma ding dong.
Still 1. Arrived at destination.
Not one here either. Dang it. You know, and those things might mirror the little gear circles that Questy gives you. So sometimes, because I can see my little icon, I can run towards those. But that's where you get in trouble, to be honest with you, because when you're following Scoo, it doesn't let you jump off of cliffs, or it's not supposed to anyway. Here, you know, if I'm just running blindly, it'll actually, you know, who knows? I could just run directly off a cliff or something. So, but I am going to do that. I'm going to run from gear to gear here momentarily because I'm familiar with this area, except that Gamma dude. Nope. Also, so if somebody's already in here clearing these things or doing the same quest and they're taking them up already, you know, they need to respawn. So, I think I'm...
Pupelli Verbose board.
There's one.
Cast.
Pupelli Verbose board.
I don't know how many of these I need.
Pupelli Verbose board. 3/12.
I need
You receive loot.
12 of them.
Gamma
35.
level
Oh,
48
no.
35.
elite.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no. 35 was how far away, and that's too close. So I backed up. How do I don't know which way to go this time. This time I don't see any shadows of anything moving. Should I walk west? Like maybe towards this one and see if it'll tell me if it's getting closer. Not getting closer yet.
$35.
Now she's 35.
$35.
Don't know where she is though. Is that her here? Is that this thing moving?
Gamarita. Level 48 beast.
It is. So I was able to actually select that.
48 plus is Super Snapper FX. Complete. 1/1 snapshot of Gamarita.
And saw her moving to the left there. Run towards this gearbox. I don't want her to get any closer than that. I just don't want to have to deal with running back from the graveyard. Okay, I'm going to go to this gearbox. It's nice that it's flat.
35.
Uh-oh. Let's just run this way. And as I have to go let my dog out again. Anyway. Be right back. Sorry and thank you.
Combat start.
Oh no.
9. 1 in level 48 elite.
9. 8. 7.
Menu.
25.
I'm gonna
Five.
die.
10, 9, 9,
Immune.
7,
Immune.
20,
7,
5,
7.
20, 30,
Combat.
35.
Woo! That's what I get for letting my
8.
dog out. Okay, now that I'm south of her, I think I'll be
9.
fine. So you know what I'm going to do? The rest of the time here, I'm going to be picking up bottles. It's going to be super boring. So, I'm going to leave it off here.
8.
That's a demonstration of how we do this. I'm going to finish these and I'll have done these 3 quests. Navigating, combat. You didn't really see much combat, did you? I could go kill a turtle. Maybe we should go kill a turtle.
7.
One of the little turtles. I don't know, it depends what level they
Saltwater.
are.
Snapjaw. Level 50.
35.
Level 50. I can do a 50. Okay, so check this out. You're going to hear 3 different numbers. My health, mob's health,
35.
and my mana.
30,
Here we go. I'm going to fire this up.
Cast.
Listen for those numbers.
Combat.
90.
1.
7.
In. Start.
5,
Direction.
Oops.
80.
I didn't even know which way she was.
70. 60.
Hear that 60,
10,
50.
50.
10,
Immune.
40.
9.
Oh my gosh, I just
5.
jumped out of shadow form because I'm not really a smart player in shadow.
8, 3, 8,
30.
8,
30.
7,
I'm at
20.
7 health. I'm going to bubble.
1,
He's at 1
7,
and dead.
Dead saltwater snapjaw.
And now you're going to hear my numbers start to creep back up. Ooh, I heard 1 on my
8.
mana, so now I'm at 2 in mana, 20%. 8, just said 8, so 2 different voices, a high and a low. Let's listen for the next. Probably 10.
9,
Oh, nope, it's going every 10 on my health. I didn't realize that. So I'm at 90% health and
4,
40% mana. So you can hear how that kind of goes back and forth. Now,
Dead saltwater snapjaw.
see when I turn away and turn towards it, it
Dead saltwater
tells me
snapjaw.
there's a dead water snapjaw. So if I just hit a hotkey for soft interact,
0.
it'll
Dead.
Saltwater
it'll
snapjaw.
automatically loot it. So anyway, I did get to show you combat. Oops.
6,
And that's the way it is. Share this, please, and like it at least. Leave a comment. Come join us. Our Discord information is below. We're looking for more people to join the group. It's fun. It's a new twist on the game. If you've never played, if you've played and you're kind of bored of the old normal do this, do this, do that, repeat, rinse and repeat,
8,
come play with us blind guys. It's fun. And you'll get to experience the game kind of in a whole new way. So anyway, I am going to end it off there. Thank you for watching. Maybe I'm going to end it off there. Yeah, I'm going to end it off here. I might start another stream here momentarily tonight since it's Friday night and keep grinding away, but I wanted to get this one saved as a short one, okay?